Roland. And it's Guidetti. Pushes it out wide. He's got away. Sergio Ramos with a fine tackle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Mbappe with a delicate ball. Isco. Gets good distance on it. Rafael Varane. Isco. Chipped through. Isco. Now it's Isco.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
A chance! Marco Asensio. In with a header! Yes, it's there! They are firmly back in business. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Madrid draw level on the night and on aggregate. And it's Guidetti. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Casemiro. Isco. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man. Isco. Oh, that's neat.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Marco Asensio. Now, can he capitalise? Mbappe, and the finish! It's in! And that gives them an overall lead. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Madrid take the lead both in this match and on aggregate. Inui. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Mbappe pings it out wide. Got a sight of goal here. Shoots! What a save! Terrific reactions. And out to safety. Isco. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. That's a promising ball. Gets into some space. Varane gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Up he gets! He's done very well to get to that. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're underway again. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. And help's available out wide. A chance! Inui gets it, and now what? Asensio, who's set up one goal so far. Asensio plays it forward. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Hoists it high. And it's Guidetti. And that's put paid to a promising move. Isco. Ellie tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Guidetti. Going through. Guidetti has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Guidetti. Mbappe. Lucas Vazquez. Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. And it's Inui. Kroos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And the ball's come out. Kroos. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He'll Kroos! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Guidetti. Plays a clever pass. Real chance! Is it in? Could try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Guidetti. He's in! And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Madrid making another change here.
Well, it's good stuff. This
Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Mbappe, not easily shrugged off the ball.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kroos looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lucas Vazquez could try cutting inside here.
Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's a loose ball. Madrid get it back again. Modric. And a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modric has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
He's found his man.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Guidetti. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. He's got through. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Can he put it away? And with that, the final whistle. Madrid have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Madrid simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Gets it back. Throw it. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bale looking to run onto it. And he just whacks it away. Carvajal looking for space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Isco. Carvajal. Isco. Bale. How about a shot? It's broken loose. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Casemiro sticks in a foot to win. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch.
Shoots! Can he deliver? Fires it in low. Vallejo goes
that's
looking.
top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. He can get that clear. And it's Bale. Isco tries lifting it over. He'll have a dip. He's scored. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's a loose ball. He's left his man. And the ball's come out. Danger averted for now. Carvajal. Bale, and he's... Mbappe has a shot! Gets good distance on it. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it upfield. Mbappe. And the flag's up.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Seferovic has a pop! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away and he knows it.
Toni Kroos into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Toni Kroos. Speculative strike. Kroos gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Seferovic. Salvio. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Toni Kroos. He's in! Knocks it away. Kroos pings it out wide. Delivery from up for the header! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Madrid take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Plays a clever pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Played back in. Jonas. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Jonas only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rafa Silva. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Tries to get it forward quickly. Isco, and the counter is on. Over to the left. Played into space out wide. They've managed to get it away. Battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here.
Benfica have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a...
In with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Salvio. Rafa Silva has come loose. Oh, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Isco spreads it towards the left. And he's going long. He's got options out wide. Can he put it away? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Forward it goes. It's a throw. Bale. Madrid have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Now it's Salvio. Great ball, shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Marco Asensio. Looking for space out wide. Benzema swung in towards the middle. Bale gets it, and now what? Oh, sweet feet. Carvajal. Samaris tries to get it forward quickly. And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Leganés have been going through a pretty rough time of late. It is safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Modric. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A real chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. Carrillo. He's come loose. Marcelo is demanding it. Has a hit! There it is! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Carrillo. Pings it out wide. Kroos battles to win it back. Daniel Carvajal, and it's Benzema. Oh, he's broken through. Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Daniel Carvajal just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Looks to thread it through. It's on a plate. Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Kroos goes looking. Carvajal. Away from immediate danger. He's got away. Oh, that's neat. And it's Modric. It's Modric! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Madrid really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Boots it to safety. Shot at goal! What about it? All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's found his man. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Kroos. Modric. Toni Kroos. He's in, surely! Fires it in low. Has a pop! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he heaves it forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Gets up to head it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Siovas. Out of play for a throw. Aimed long and direct. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Gets it back. Daniel Carvajal. Sergio Ramos. Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gets it into the middle. And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management. Introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
And it's Marcelo. Cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Modric. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Carrillo. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Chance! And now the breakaway. He's left his man. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Plays it out to the wing. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he should have made it 4.
Marcelo certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Clears it out of harm's way. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Benzema going through. Benzema! And that really should have hit the net.
Madrid are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Mbappe. Marcelo already, of course, on the score sheet. Looking for a decent ball in. Can he score? Big relief, it just needed better contact. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Benzema. Out to the left it goes. He's pinged one through here. It's Isco! So that's it. It is all over. Madrid have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Madrid simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, And the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So that's got things underway. Madrid have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Bale. Shapes the shoots. He can pounce on that. Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Bale was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Madrid take the early advantage. Courtois sends that a long way.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just...
He's gone for it! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Out to the left it goes. Turns and goes, going for goal! Towering header! Harmlessly behind. Now it's Aspas. Now surely. Well, looking at that, the defence was beaten. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Over to the left. Bale with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Aspas, out wide to the right. And the flag has stayed down. Well, the referee has bought that. I'm not sure I have. Draw your own conclusions. I've drawn mine. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Vigo get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Marcelo. Marcelo. It's a loose ball. And it's Marcelo. Fires it in low. Modric. Bale. Can he finish? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Bale simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Knocks it away. Can he score? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Madrid glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already... And a shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Modric. Now it's Modric. Looking to shoot. That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Modric. Mbappe. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gone back to the keeper. Oh, good interception. Modric plays it forward. Hoists it high. Vigo were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. And he's whipped it in low. Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Concedes a free kick for that. And that's been levered clear. And through to the goalkeeper. Ball through needs to be good here. Aspas. And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He's picked him out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played into space out wide. So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now, can he capitalise? Carvajal is flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos. And that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Condition, he's had a go! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive, and
he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Madrid have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Vallejo gets his foot in there.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Going through. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's left his man. It's a good-looking cross. Courtois claims it. Daniel Carvajal. Courtois can pick that up. And it's Bale. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Vallejo sticks it up. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the keeper's in command. Mbappe has done a stint in the French game. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He'll try from distance. Just a fraction high.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Carvajal cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And through to the goalkeeper. Aimed long and direct. And it's got through. Timely intervention. Isco. Forward it goes. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Here it comes. Well read, he sorted that out. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Looking for space out wide. Gorgeous control there. Drilled in low. Cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And it's Marco Asensio. Brings it forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And the counter is on. Played into space out wide. Bale. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bale is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Madrid making consecutive changes here. And he just whacks it away.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Bale. Oh, good interception. Benzema. Now it's Bale. He's away. Lucas Fast. He's gone for it. What about it? Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Madrid are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. And it's got through. That's found its target. That's a brilliant interception.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
He's got away. Gets it upfield. Varane. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Madrid simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ha sido una buena campaña, pero el escenario más duro